A famous German writer once said, inside every German is a policeman trying to get out. We seem to have the reputation for telling people off if they don't follow our famous rules and regulations. But is this really the case?
I'm in control, I'm in control. I'm in control, I'm in control of everything.
So, have you ever told anybody off?
Yes, I was on the bus the other day and there was somebody putting his feet up on the seat and I was telling him off.
Yes, once a man put his plastic in a paper box and I told him, hey man, stop, put your plastic in the right box.
Normally people tell me off because I like to put my feet on the table.
Ah, there seems to be something in this. Here, the local authorities have set up a hotline which people can call to rat on their neighbours. What kind of people call and what do they call about?
We get all sorts of people calling in from very different social backgrounds, men, women, old and young. They're often complaining about noise, but really anything that annoys them, and they think we should do something about it.
Okay.
The city of Cologne receives 155,000 calls a year from people who have observed others doing something wrong. That's one call for every 5 Cologne adults. Wigge is now off to meet psychologist Stephan Grünewald, author of Germany on the Couch. So why do Germans feel the need to keep each other under control?
The root of the problem is that Germans have no real sense of identity. That means they're always restlessly searching for a sense of purpose. This restless search is quite taxing, and when it gets to a critical point, it can flip over to the opposite extreme. Germans then seek salvation in systems themselves. They want the world to be predictable, to put everything into boxes.
Oh dear, the problem seems to be worse than we thought.
Germans do have what it takes to keep themselves and society in check. But are they prepared to lose control just for a moment?
Come on now, just let it all hang out. I'm not sure if King Kong is a good role model. This German is ready to really let go, but she soon runs out of steam and just lies around. Another German willing to break the rules, but wait a minute, stop. Naturists, that's a later episode. Excuse me, are you allowed to do that? Dancing in the street? What was that hotline number again? Well, maybe there is hope that Germans are finally ready to live and let live. The final test is to see if Wigge can get passers-by to help him break into his car, or whether they report his suspicious behaviour to the police. The first test person is having nothing to do with Wigge's antics, but this woman is prepared to help. Another couple who aren't willing, then there's always someone ready to crack a nut with a sledgehammer, another law-abiding couple, and finally a very willing accomplice. Unbelievable. 50% of Germans seem willing to take part in potentially criminal activity, no questions asked. Summing up, Germans like to be in control, especially of other people. If you screw up in a minor way, they're going to be right on your case. But the good news is, if you really blow it, they probably won't even notice. So let's go crazy. The search goes on. The search for the truth about Germany.